I'm Sue Massa. I've had sciatica issues for over a year, and I've had some health issues. I wasn't sure if it was that or sciatica. Got that all checked out. Sent me to pain management, the chiropractor, the acupuncturist, you name it, I've done it. They've given me gabapentin, all kinds of drugs to try. None of that helped. And I really was desperately seeking a solution that would work for me. And I didn't care about having a body that was good for the beach. My primary focus was getting rid of pain because I'm a very outdoorsy type person. We RV a lot. I love to do yard work, and my life had been basically stopped. It was hard enough for me to even get out of chairs. I would go to church and you stand to sing and I'd be, oh boy. And so I really looked around, and then I don't know how I found you on Instagram, but I did. And I'm so thankful that I did, because you made me get out of all the things I was trying and look at alternatives and something I've never done before, and making nutrition as well as exercise a focus instead of pain medicine and trying to suppress the pain, but not really getting rid of it. But I'm pretty active in the yard, and we travel a lot in our RV, do a lot of hiking and things like that. And I take care of animals, raccoons, things like that, cats, dogs. My sciatica basically made me homebound. It was very hard to get out of chairs. It was impossible to sleep. It infected my ability to get sleep. I put mattress pads on the mattress, et cetera, nothing worked. And it basically took the joy and my happiness away. And I had to find a solution, because I really was at the point of, if I didn't find something, what's the point? Because I want a full life. And if I could find a solution, I was going to be so very thankful. And luckily, I did find Injury to Victory, and it really made all the difference. And plus, it gave me some food pointers that I had not thought of. And between all of that, I was able to resume my life, which is just amazing, and not to be in constant pain, not having to worry, am I going to have to wear orthopedic shoes for the rest of my life so I can walk out the door? Because those really were the only options, that and staying on drugs. Between the exercises, the motivation with the weekly meetings, and teaching me to eat a little bit better, put more protein in, etc. I think all those factors really made a big difference for me. And also the exercises really were, and the guidance. It was fabulous. And now we do everything we did before, and I don't hesitate to volunteer to do anything. So it's been a lifesaver. My life is full. I go and I walk and I ride bikes and I hike and take care of grandkids, and very involved with youth at the church, and really blessed. Everything is back operating how it should. I'm happy, and I'm taking care of myself and doing some things that make me happy, where for over a year I wasn't, because it was so depressing. And now it's like just being reborn. It's fabulous. When the sciatica got so bad that I had to address it, and I talked to my physician, and he recommended chiropractic, pain management clinic, physical therapy, acupuncture, all of these different methods, and nothing was working. In fact, it was getting worse, it seemed to me. And then I was worried that it was nothing to do with sciatica. It was actually the return of cancer I had. And that really worried me, because I've worked really hard to get healthy and be in remission. And I thought, this is not fair. I'm not ready to go. I've got some things to do. I need to restore life. I was really fearful that there wasn't a solution, or the solution was being on pain medicine. I was just so thankful that I saw you on Instagram, and then I did some research and looked at videos and things like that. And I just had an epiphany that I needed to try it, and it worked. Thank God. I'm very pleased. The best part for me was having the interaction, being able to discuss weekly what was going on. You gave me great suggestions on how to get better results, and explain to me what I was doing would eventually help, and making sure that I was doing it right. And having the videos where I could actually watch those and then do the exercise, and then modify them if need be through talking with you to make it work for me. It individualized it instead of making me just one of 1,000 people. That allowed me to do the exercises in a way that benefited me. That was just enormous. My biggest piece of advice is don't give up, and think outside the box from what your physicians are telling you. Reach out there, find what works for you. But I will say Injury to Victory was a solution for me. And I was embarrassed to tell other people I did it. I had an internet coach They were like, and I knew they thought I was being weird. And in a lot of ways, I thought I was. But traditional ways were not achieving anything for me. And having the interaction and being able to review and track things made all the difference. And it makes you, every little step you do that makes you feel better is an incentive to continue on. Whereas when you go to all these other methods, it's all a matter of covering the pain long enough for hopefully you can have a good day for about 3 hours and then it's back. And so to find something that actually worked for me was amazing. And especially over the internet. And my daughter told me, she said, "Oh, for gosh sakes, Mom, you're not 90 yet." She said, "Think outside the box." And she's an RN. And I did. I took that chance and I'm just so happy I did. So it's been a great experience and I recommend it to people all the time. So thank you.